relationships get ugly, you know, and sometimes it doesn't come out into the forefront the way this one has come out.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo. And today, we're rewinding several
Yo, what up,
interviews
Wolf?
that retroactively left us asking, what did Diddy say?
You're gonna hear about my party. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time.
Representing The Wendy Williams Show. After Hot 97 fired Wendy Williams in 1998, she accused Sean P. Diddy Combs of using his money and influence to, quote, try to crush her in New York. Almost 2 decades after their beef started, Williams welcomed Diddy onto her talk show, seemingly on good terms.
I know I pissed a lot of people off, including you. Mm-hmm. But this is a full circle moment, everybody.
Yes.
Get into adult conversation.
Yes.
Full circle.
Yeah.
While Diddy presents himself as someone who's matured into a role model, several moments are now
That
traced
fuck with Wendy
irony.
Williams?
Williams inquires about Diddy's lifestyle
I
and
hope
the
she's
people
okay
he surrounds
health-wise,
himself
but-
with, asking if they, quote, violate him. She meant financially, but
That
her
is a
phrasing
fact, Demon.
proved prognostic.
You threw a house party and I got the footage, okay? Look at this. Now, who has this many people at their house? Puff, and or Sean, Diddy, Doody, what do I call you?
Diddy later discusses setting a positive example for African-American males.
Oh, shit. Yo, that shit fucked me up. Yo, y'all don't understand the amount of pain I have in the back of my nose for stopping that shit. Like, stopping the water from coming out was insane. Oh, shit. Yo, why did that shit hit different, yo, when she did that? Hold on. Yo, that shit sounded crazy. Duty.
Sean, Diddy, Doody, what do I call you?
Diddy later discusses setting a positive
Yo,
example
I'm
for
putting this water
African-American
down,
males
chat.
and his charter
Okay.
school Capital Prep. Diddy's partnership with the school
had to
unsurprisingly
prove
ended in
shit.
November 2023.
We're
a
done.
sexual assault accusation surfaced.
Our children are expected not just to learn to read, write, and compute, but to use that which they've learned to improve their community.
Defending Justin Bieber.
Write and compute, but to use that which they've learned to improve
Who the fuck is that? Who's that, y'all? I forgot. Who that?
their community.
Defending Justin Bieber. Access Hollywood. The
Oh, nah.
allegations against Diddy have made people reassess
He put his hands on
relationships
Justin,
with several
man.
young proteges,
He
including
put his hands on
Justin
the
Bieber.
Biebs, yo.
Diddy's 48 hours with Bieber in particular isn't as cool as it seemed in 2009.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year.
Yeah, when you done hit me up, I need your assist. I got you, brother. I got you. No problem, man. Don't worry. I got you. My bad. I didn't even know that you had called me yesterday, man. I love you, gang. I got you. Why you said don't? Why you said don't? Because I'm laughing at, like, because every time I see Bieber smiling, here's the thing. God forgive me in no shape or form am I being insensitive. I'm only laughing because he don't know what's about to happen. Not saying that, and I'm praying nothing happened. But like he's smiling like it's just about to be a contract and the song Baby about to come out of it. He don't realize Diddy about to be in his Duffy. Like Diddy about to fucking be in his Duffy.
Hero's dream.
Although Diddy is in trouble with the law now, the positions were reversed in 2014 when Bieber got arrested for a DUI. Diddy defended Bieber in an Access Hollywood interview. He acknowledged that the pop star had made mistakes, but Diddy vowed to help him stay, quote, on the right track.
I don't think that he should be judged like he's not a human being or he's not a teenager that has to hit some stumbling blocks. You know what I'm saying? It's just not fair to make him a perfect human being.
Fast forward almost a decade, Bieber's arrest feels innocent compared to Combs's. Bieber wasn't as quick to rush to Diddy's defense. A source claims that Bieber doesn't want to focus on Diddy's scandal. instead
What up,
dedicating
Oscar?
his time to being, quote, a great dad and husband.
Does he want to have, any affiliation with any of this? No. But I think that even for him, where he is in his life right now, I think it is a smart thing for him to just not even get involved in anything.
Keep J-Lo's name out your mouth. Jimmy Kimmel Live. In late 2023, shortly before Cassie Ventura filed her lawsuit against Diddy, the rapper sat down with Jimmy Kimmel. The host asked about a rumor circulating amid the release of Jada Pinkett Smith's memoir, Worthy. According to somebody claiming to be Diddy's former security guard,
Yo, is that Jada Pinkett when she was in the movie Scream? Ain't that the hairstyle, the look that she had? Yo, they fucked her up in Scream. She went in front, they were throwing popcorn on her ass and shit like that. She was falling on the floor. That shit was crazy, son. That shit crazy. J-Lo, slut. Let's continue.
And Jada wanted to have a threesome with Jennifer Lopez. Diddy was dating Lopez at the time, allegedly threatening to beat up Will Smith. Hearing Kimmel relay this tale, Diddy initially responded with a stone-cold stare. He quickly changed his tune, laughing it off and denying such gossip.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jimmy, I thought we was friends. What is this?
Whether or not this story
Wow.
is completely fabricated, it's far from the most shocking thing Diddy has been accused of.
J-Lo's on a freak
it isn't
off,
the
man.
most bonkers story involving Will and Jada either.
No,
It's all about love, though. That's not true.
You really heard that? Nah.
What? Yeah.
Hands to yourself, Diddy. The Keenan Ivory weigh-in show. In the past, if you had P. Diddy and Mike Tyson in the same room, chances are we'd be more intimidated by the heavyweight champion. Now we'd be more concerned for Tyson's well-being. In 1998, the two appeared on Keenan Ivory Wayans' short-lived talk show. If you're curious about the pairing, the boxer wanted to start a music company.
People's been helping me out. Wycliffe's been helping me out. Devontae Swing's been helping me out. And hopefully Puffy helped me out,
While much of the interview feels casual, a blink and you'll miss it dose of awkwardness occurs as Diddy's hand gets a little too close to Tyson. Wearing a grin, Tyson removes Diddy's hand before scooching away.
But it was like, I just felt I was embarrassed for like weeks. It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see. Oh, yes, he's glittering. It truly is about the Benjamin.
Damn, he realized he was being
Perhaps we're
mad
reading too much
touchy.
into this gesture, but to say that Diddy has been accused
I ain't
of
lie, Diddy
invading
wanted to
personal
fuck the
space
shit out of
would be
Mike
an
Tyson. Let's not
understatement.
count.
Watching this makes us almost as
Diddy wanted
uncomfortable as
Tyson, no count.
What we doing, man? Let's talk about this guy. Yeah, let's talk about Puffy.
73 Questions with Sean Diddy
I'm being
Combs.
dead ass.
Vogue. Vogue's 73 Questions series allows viewers to connect with celebrities on a more personal level. Admittedly, a lot of these interviews are
The
presented
other 27
through a
questions
rose-tinted
was all
lens.
allegation questions.
Nowhere is that more apparent than in Diddy's interview.
Love, how do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
In 2017, the video presents Diddy in a down-to-earth light. On the heels of his 2024 arrest, though, some of Diddy's responses feel like setups for punchlines that late-night hosts would have.
Yo, Chad, is that a word? Vibracious? Vibracious? Vivacious? What's it called? Vivacious? Is it vivacious or vibracious? Vivacious, Chad. I'm vivacious. I'm vivacious. I'm vivacious.
Have a field day with.
Now, you've gone on the record saying that your white party is up there with the top
Vivacious.
3 that you've ever thrown for people. What are the other 2?
I would say when I got my star on Hollywood, I had a party. And this year at Burning Man at an undisclosed location.
To name a few, Diddy describes himself as, quote,
Yeah, Epstein Island,
eccentric, says that there are, quote, no misconceptions about him, and claims, quote, compassion is his best personal trait. Diddy also
Attractively
brings up love
lively
several
and
times,
animated?
even asking
Yeah, I'm
the interviewer
vivacious.
to refer to him by that name.
Her-
and his dream
vivacious.
collaboration would be with Michael Jackson.
Why?
I mean, it's Michael Jackson, man. Come on. Who wouldn't?
The Princes and Puffy, The Graham Norton Show. Many famous names have quote-unquote partied with Diddy over the years. Not every invitee showed up, however. In 2011, Graham Norton asked about a rumor that Diddy wanted Princes William and Harry to attend one of his parties. Diddy assured Norton that they were no longer on the list.
Not anymore. I mean, before,
Yeah, don't ruin our royal wedding for us.
I know. Trust me, they're off the list.
This was seemingly because William was about to marry Catherine Middleton, but Diddy's clumsy word choice turned this clip into certified cringe. Diddy claimed that he wanted to party with the princes when they were, quote, young bucks growing up.
I can just go over for some tea or something and we could kick it.
Since the princes had something of a reputation for getting into trouble, Diddy thought they'd, quote, want to hang out. Given what allegedly went down at numerous Puffy parties, Diddy might have felt more at home.
I ain't gonna lie, Diddy was nasty, son.
Going to Jeffries was not about partying. Absolutely not.
Any interviews with Cassie. Throughout their relationship, Diddy and Cassie Ventura accompanied each other to various red carpet events. Even when flying solo, Diddy and Cassie would often speak adoringly of each other.
The birthday party was incredible. She's such a special person.
On the surface, the two looked like the epitome of a glamorous couple.
Gang, this is when I knew she was going through it. Once you started like shaving your head and you fucking with Diddy, Diddy done fucked you over, man. I'm so glad like she sued. That's what Met Gala ass fit. Yeah, I ain't fucking with this fucking Agent Smith Part 5 fit. I'm good. Diddy is a nasty man, son. He be sucking dudes' balls. Sorry.
That illusion was shattered when Cassie sued Combs for a, quote, cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking that allegedly lasted almost a decade.
If I'm on her team as her attorney...
Now, he wasn't having a party every day, but he had freak-offs and shit that lasted days. Imagine lasted days having a fuck Diddy and his homies for days. Matter of fact, no, Diddy was watching.
This vicious cycle, she was caught under his thumb.
Some of Cassie's claims were supported by video evidence.
It's like watching The Lord of the Rings back to back.
After watching this footage, it's impossible to look back on any of their interviews together the same way again. The most disheartening example may have been at the 2018 Met Gala, where Liza Koshy asked Cassie if there was anything she'd like to confess.
I keep everything right here. There you go. Or right here.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Cassie wouldn't keep quiet much longer. Chris Brown, Rihanna, and Diddy too. The Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Whatever they say about Chris Brown is fucking false. It's a lie, and I don't condone any of it. All right? I don't fuck with no Chris Brown slander here. Let y'all know right now, if there's no proof, there's no proof. I don't give a shit what y'all say. That should be very clear. Matter of fact, mods, anybody say something stupid about Chris Brown, get time him out or ban them. Fuck that shit. I hope your internet go out.
You could have predicted that P. Diddy and Ellen DeGeneres would both be problematic figures by 2024. Diddy dropped by DeGeneres' show multiple times. Puffy parties were a popular topic.
I'm so glad she got canceled, bro. She's a piece of shit.
To one of her parties.
You know I have to
Hershey
arrive
mean.
fashionably late.
All right, not too late though.
Not too late?
Not too late, please.
What time would you like me there?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But not too late. Because, you know, once you get there, the party really starts.
In an especially unsettling interview from 2009, DeGeneres asked Diddy about Rihanna and Chris Brown, the latter of whom had been accused of domestic violence. Diddy reportedly lent Brown his Miami mansion, supposedly attempting to help reconcile his relationship with Rihanna.
Yeah, we Delulu that. I don't know.
As a friend during hard times, then I'm gonna be there as a friend.
Right.
But I don't know the exact particulars. I didn't get into it. I'm not gonna do this or do that. It was a dark time for them, and I was there more as a support.
Diddy didn't deny these claims, saying that he could lend his house to whoever he wanted. While Diddy condemned violence, he argued that stones shouldn't be thrown without all the facts. Unlike Diddy, Brown notably pleaded guilty to his assault charges.
From there, I said, you know what, I'm gonna just take everything.
Don't worry, Chris Brown. We know.
My actions have to be dealt with.
You don't have to explain yourself. Got it, King. It was in the past. And the Lord forgiveth, okay? He can forgive, okay? Look, go to Brooklyn. They're all abusers. Okay? Let him live, okay? Gabe, stop. Stop it. I get it. Just leave it alone. We forgive you. Okay?
The Doors, Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Between Danny Masterson and P. Diddy.
Oh, damn. This is people that all belong in jail, huh? Look at Ashton Kutcher right there. And the guy, his bestie on the right, they both deserve to be in jail.
Conan spoke with the rapper in 2002.
Now, you're legendary for the parties that you throw. You throw a great party.
I'm a legend, baby, for a whole bunch of things.
O'Brien wanted to learn the key to throwing a Puffy party. Diddy provided a detailed list that included beautiful ladies,
horse tranquilizers, you
booze, water, and, quote, locks on the doors.
I told y'all earlier, right? Y'all heard what came out in the news yesterday? He assaulted like a little boy, and then 120 people came out saying that they were horse tranquilized. They were tranquilized by horse drugs and other shit. For you to horse tranquilize somebody, that is fucking insane. You're laughing at that? Gabe, you're laughing at that? Oh, I'm about to say, yo, that shit crazy. Gabe laughing at that, yo. You laughing at Diddy using horse tranquilizers on people? And you know it's crazy, those people that got that done to them, they don't want to like say their name publicly, bro. So I'm really curious as to like who it was. They all want to keep their name confidential. Yo, Gabe, I don't know, man, but Gabe's parties is different. Gabe's party, you just end up with like, never mind, car oil or some shit. Diddy's baby oil, you know, Gabe is like car oil.
Questioning if Diddy's parties were safe.
No, I wasn't saying. No, it was a new
Sean,
party.
you're in my house now, you see.
Please,
you stumbled into my house.
Please.
It's okay. It's going to be fine.
Okay, cool. Let me finish.
Okay.
Diddy admitted that the locks
Yo, what up,
were a
who?
little, quote, kinky, although there might be another word for it. Maybe Diddy intended this as a joke, but considering everything that's been reported about his parties as of late, this answer comes off as brutally honest.
You know, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
That just sounds disgusting. What are you talking about?
Depends on the way you look at it.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
That shit
You
nasty,
have the option
son.
to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your
I
settings.
thought my
and
dorm
switch
was
on
about to get
notifications.
ran in.
Puffy's
Wait, what
party
happened?
premonition, Entertainment Tonight. In
Oh, 'cause the
2001,
door
Diddy
knock?
spoke with Entertainment Tonight about his gun trial,
Sorry.
calling it, quote, a scary situation.
You know, 12 people who hold a
I don't know. I don't know if this is zesty, but yo, why does Diddy got a tiny ass mouth? I don't know if that's a problem. Like, yo, he got a tiny ass mouth. I don't know if that's zesty. I'm sorry, but that shit tiny, son. I don't know. My bad. All right, I'm tripping.
fate of your life.
Yeah,
But
tiny
you gotta
ass
put it in
mouth.
God's hands.
2 years earlier, Diddy gave another interview that foreshadowed his current legal situation. Diddy claimed he couldn't get a permit for his parties, although this wouldn't stop him from throwing them. He suspected that eventually the authorities would arrest him for trying to, quote, have a good time.
Whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizon, people get intimidated. There's a lot of people out there that feel intimidated by it.
25 years after this interview, Diddy was charged with several serious crimes. This includes sex trafficking, which extends to his alleged freak-off parties.
He's seen in this video entering the Park Hyatt Hotel in
That's actually
Midtown
great. Why he
Manhattan
sound
with
like that?
others when agents from Homeland
said,
Security
"Yo, stop, I'm
investigations
sorry."
approach and separate him.
Combs has pleaded
But y'all
not
think-
guilty,
y'all think,
and time will
Diddy
only tell if
bisexual?
the verdict will be in his favor. Given the toll the scandal has already taken on
wonder.
his reputation, though, the party may be over for good.
Beyond what the people know about, all of the extra stuff that people don't even know about.
I don't think he's
People that are
bi.
close to you don't even know about.
Just
It
because you fucking do don't mean you're bi,
just feels
Chad.
like,
Yeah, y'all bugging.
You want to give up.
What do you think is Diddy's most notorious interview? Let us know.
Y'all
in the
doing too
comments.
much.
Who's the person that's #1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Do you agree with our picks?
Yo, what
Check
up,
out
Kingdom?
this other recent clip from Ms.
Did he sort of
Mojo.
admit it?
And be sure to
I don't know if he sort of admitted it, but I just know, man, damn. Diddy likes to watch dudes fuck, man. I mean, listen, I never met nobody like a Diddy, bro. That shit crazy.